Hey everyone, Mr. Fantastic here. We are back with episode 6, I want to say. I do believe it is episode 6 of the Ikit Claw campaign. I keep wanting to call him Tretch Craventail for some reason. I even mislabeled it in my external storage file. So, I'm not gonna lie, I did record this episode and another, and everything was going really, really well for the next episode. Next episode, everything was amazing. I was having so much fun. I was feeling invincible with Ikit Claw. I moved up, declared war on the Fey Enchantress, and Bordalo declared war on me because of it. Just because they were allies. So I went and took Bordalo. Like, everything here was fine. But because I went up here, I discovered the High Elves, and there's also, like, the major port ownership thing. Like, all major port owners know each other at a certain point. That happened as well. And it really screwed me. I had 4 High Elf armies coming over here. I dispatched them, but I knew they would just keep sending them. So I went over here, and I took this right here. And then Eltharion came with, like, 3 stacks and just destroyed me. So I had literally Ikit Claw, and that was it. And Ikit Claw, we're going to actually leave him pretty cheap right now. I forgot that we hadn't recruited all the regiments of the Renown. Because, yeah, I recruited a bunch of regiments of Renown into him. So he would have been really, really good. But he was getting... What I was trying to do... Because their forces seemed super spread out from what I could see. But what I was trying to do is I was trying to take out here, which Ikit Claw, there was no armies down here. So Ikit Claw could have just went and taken basically all of this. And it looked like it was just Eltharion here. But then they had, like... Yeah, they had way more than I thought. Especially because their strength ranking wasn't very high at the time either, so I thought it was going to be fine. But, what we're going to do instead is I'm not going to take this. I'm not going to declare war. As much as I want this, I'm not going to take it. What we're going to do is we're going to focus on just really building up our settlements as much as possible here, making as much money as we can, so we can afford a 3rd actual army, like Shife here. We're basically just going to repurpose him relatively soon. Maybe I should just go ahead and disband everything here. I don't think we need it, and that just gives us more money for now. I think that's the play. 100%, I think that's the play. We're just going to get this up to tier 3 for now. We don't need more growth into Borrow, not yet. Yeah, next turn we get it? Yeah, next turn we can do that. I think we'll just save the 900 that we have. We'll upgrade to Borrow. Babali's finishing. Okay. There we go. So yeah, this is just going to be a consolidation episode. We're probably going to have 2 consolidation episodes, to be honest. I want to spend a decent amount of time just kind of getting everything together, getting that income really, really high. I want to have it about 7 grand, so maybe I can afford 2 more, like, relatively elite armies. His is going to be so expensive. And we are working towards, like, we look at his skills. We are going to be getting towards here. If I'm looking pretty quick, I do believe, yeah. So we want this one, and then we want 2nd wind serum, and then maybe we'll even start blue line first. Just to get that upkeep reduction is going to be really, really useful. So it's Borrow. I'm thinking maybe in the meantime, we can go take Carrick Azor from Clan Angrand. That might be a good use of our time. Maybe even, just that way we're not just sitting there doing nothing. We still have a little bit of chaos corruption. Still gonna have some public order issues, that's fine. Let's move you out to Borrow. Take a little bit of attrition. See if there's any islands along the way. There is one there, but I don't think Ikit Claw, as he is, will be able to take on an island. He might actually. I don't know. I don't think Ikit Claw as he is. I don't think that's the best decision for us. Okay, to Borrow, you are upgrading. Leano, you're upgrading to tiers 5. Skaven Blight, we probably have enough money. We just need to save some money. Okay, let's go ahead and upgrade this. And let's actually... Nope, sorry. Cancel our non-aggression with the broken nose. Oh, we just signed that. Okay, so we're not going to be able to do that just yet. The Bloody Hands might be somebody that we want to go take on too, then. Although, like, that's a lot of territory. And that does... But it does keep me from being attacked by the High Elves. Okay. I'm not sure because I really want to go north. I mean, I want to take on the Empire. And I want to get all of this under my control. This I'm not as interested in, but we'll see, I guess. I love Ikbolt's army. It's like my favorite army that we have. I'm going to try and do something. Ikit Claw is going to be all of our Regiment of Renowns and things. I might even just actually retrofit Ikit Claw to look like this. And then give... No, we're good. We'll make the next army look like that. Okay. I just need something like small to be able to take on and keep working. Oh, Clan Agrind is obliterated. That sucks. A lot. With a bloody hands on Warwick. Just Kraz the Crack. Okay, so Kraz the Crack probably isn't gonna be able to make it over there anytime soon. What we could do, if we can get military access with them, I'll pay you.
Before I cleave it at
No. Because I was thinking maybe we go take on the Oak of Ages and King's Glade and just raise it.
If I had my way,
you have no allies, and you're at war.
Trample you into the earth.
What if I was to... Let's just see.
The chopper is in my
Join
hand,
war against
so I can
them.
smack you when you say something I don't like.
Military access. And I'll pay you. Nope. Okay, so that's not gonna work. Again, like, we're just consolidating, so it's really not important that we have somebody to fight. I prefer to have somebody to fight, though. I just realized we don't have in here. Oh, we do have it. We do have it. This is, like, the most important build in here. Let's get this, just because we need, like... This goes from 80 to 120. This goes from 80 to 120. It's probably worth it. Although, what does this one do? It's 80 to 120 to 160. Yeah, they do the same. And this one gives me casualty replenishment rate and growth. Which we don't need the growth anymore, but we do need the... But they're a lot cheaper. And this gives me untainted. Recruitment cost. Let's just go ahead and demolish these then. What do we want to put there instead? Well, we'll get us more money than 160 in here instead. Because we already have... Let's go with Margarita. Probably this will be worth it over this. Just trying to see if there's anything else. So let's go ahead and demolish that. And let's get that. The ports are going to be really important to be upgrading. Ikit Claw. We could go take this and raise it. Are we? Yeah, let's go take that and raise it. Let's do that. I like that. Use this as a sack city for the time being.
Where am I, schematics?
Yeah, I like that. We're not going to attack Khemri. We're probably going to... Last time I was able to trade with Khemri, I don't think we've actually discovered them now. So let's see if we can do the same thing now. Okay. So it is going to be a little slow, right? Like, but there's not much I can do. We're just going to blast through turn, see what we can do. Sylvania, yeah, Krazakrak's done. I'm thinking we might go take the Bloody Hand, so... Whoa. I don't know what that was. That was weird. Okay. So you guys put that in, you guys put that in. What does this do for me? Just income, public order. Just gives me 100 more income, whereas I'm just gonna put the walls in. And the walls give me 100 income anyways, so that's perfect. And then this one was gonna get the iron mine. Okay. This is definitely my highest province. No, this is, sorry. But this one's pretty maxed. We're waiting a couple turns so we can do more stuff with it. Sartosa, you know, more growth for now. That's fine. Spend our money, really. Okay, we're gonna take attrition until there. And then where do we stop taking attrition? So we're gonna have to take attrition almost no matter what. Oh, right there we don't. So we should be able to reach that next turn.
Ikit fails.
No attrition. Okay. Let's go take them out, sack them for a little while, and see what we can do. Okay. We're also gonna put a ton of heroes into one of the armies. It's just gonna basically be a way to train them all up. Would be really ideal because we have a ton available, but we haven't been training them at all. I really wish they had the underly stance.
My infernal
Are you canceling it?
weapon.
Don't we have non-aggression with you guys? I don't want non-aggression. I wanted to attack you guys. I thought I had no non-aggression with you. Oh, that's fine. We'll still go do what we're doing and then we'll go take them on. That's fine. That actually works out really well. Yeah, no.
Bishop of
No, no. Okay. If bolt.
No malice detected.
We do have that. We do want earthing with you. We want your plague furnace first, though. See if we can get out of the attrition. Just not quite. Oh no, it does look like we can just barely get out of it. Yes, sir. Okay, so we will be able to get some food out of this. This actually might be pretty tough. We might have to go ahead and recruit those regiments for now, but we'll see when we land. That's only 3 grand. Lucchini, you're good for now. Sartosa, we're gonna get you some ports. Is that worth it? It's 150 and it's more growth. You need the growth more than they do, so go ahead and do that. Be able to get a decent amount of income as well here, which would be really, really nice. And maybe we can put one of these in ambush as well and just chill. Do you mean? We'll make sure to land, and we can both land. Oh, he might attack. Yeah, it's a decisive victory. I'm just gonna go. I'm gonna actually attack this. Yeah, we're gonna fight this. We're just gonna attack it. I'll resolve it. Okay, we're gonna take the replenishment here. Normally I would take the. We're taking the treasure. If we're replenishing in the sea, if I remember correctly. Yeah, we do replenish. Okay.
Science, sorcery, death.
Let's get you out of full speed here. We're gonna replenish a little bit more before we move on. We're just gonna move over here and try and do this. Oh, neither of them are replenishing anymore.
All hail horned rat. Skaven blight.
Further replenishment, please. If I was to move there. No. If I was to move there. Oh, because this is technically our region. Okay, so we want to move back there. Ikit Claw, especially. There we go. Ikit Claw, we want Ancient Cunning. Let's see where you're at. We could start going through his spells, but we're already through blue line. 9 points. It does give me Crack's Call and Flensing Ruin. But I kind of want to just go here. Like, I don't think we're going to really use his spells too much besides Warp Lightning. Ickbolt yourself. Magical Reserves, please. That's first and foremost. Skaven Blight we can upgrade, we're going to. I feel like that's the best way to go. We're going to end the turn because we're going to have a lot to upgrade here next turn. A lot. Our income should just steadily be going up. We're just going to sack this for a while and then we'll raise it. I'm a little worried that both of our armies are gone. Obviously, it's not, like, ideal, but... Loot the carcass. We're just going to take the decisive victory. Might take the 11% here. Or we're just going to take the money. I think we'll just take the money. Like, we're pretty broke right now. It's going to be full speed here.
Nasty water. Hate water.
Oh, you're just barely not in replenishment zone. That's so annoying. Yeah, that's pretty good though. Bonus experience for Ikbolt. We needed to start leveling him anyway, so it's really good that we got some experience. Let's get you Earthing for now. We want him to be pretty strong soon, so Earthing is good, and then the rest of his points really are going to go up here. Pestilent Breath I might get. Replenish troops is fine.
Prove his worth.
Thank you very much, Windows. Ikit Claw, you're just going to chill, really. You're going to get out of force march and just going to stalking.
Keep suit dry.
Why do I have minus 15%? Whatever. To borrow, Astalia can have like a lot of upgrades right now because we have a lot of money. But you first, because you make us all of our money.
Our clan rose.
We need this to tier 5, so let's get this going. Let's get this going because this is like super ideal, and then let's get this going. Okay. How much did we get? 1,200? I don't think that's worth it. But yeah, we're looking pretty decent on mana right now. Pretty decent. We're just gonna get Ikbolt replenished for 1 turn, I'm thinking. I was hoping that we were gonna be able to just reach, but not quite. Because he does have that 6% extra as well, so he should be okay. And they're not replenishing here, so we should be able to pull them out.
Rat mage.
Maybe 2 turns. He's definitely the stronger of the two, but we can get a couple of these guys and not kill our economy, right? I do want some of these up. Like, I want that up, because I really don't want anybody taking that. I want this up. Really badly. Oh, can I see that, please? Thank you. 7,200, yeah, doubles the income, right? It's definitely a lot of money to put into it, but doubles our income, right? Let's look at the building browser really quick. I don't think there's anything here from Merigliano that we can get more money out of, right? Because that goes up to 100, that goes up to 100, 100, 80, 80, 80 to 120. Yeah, I don't think there's anything we get more money out of. Okay. So let's just make these cheaper upgrades for now. Price to get this, it's 3,200. Holy moly. We need this for technology. Let's get that. Let's put walls in here if we can. There we go. More money coming through. Let's get that upgraded and that upgraded. Yeah, slowly but surely. We need Myrmidians. It's going to be ready for an upgrade soon. We just need more money. Again, this is going to create us a lot of money pretty quick. So we're just going to end the turn. Let's just get them moved over a touch. Actually. There we go. I'm not too worried about being attacked just yet. I think soon we will have an issue, but I think right now we'll be okay. I mean, we could go to war with Camry. Oh, they moved. They did something. Sartosa, you can have that because it's relatively cheap. To borrow, you can't have anything. No. Skaven Blight, you're going to be ready soon. 2 turns. You're going to get walls for now. Let's keep that wall. There we go. There's all of our money. 1 more turn. You'll be fully replenished, or near enough that it won't matter. Oh, we had to move a little bit more, apparently. Oops. That's fine. We're gonna land. Hopefully put one of them in ambush, and maybe it won't get detected. Maybe it will. Either way, I'm okay. I just want to have Ikit Claw in ambush if we can.
War blades upgraded.
But we can attack from here. Let's get on land first.
Boat contraption.
And get you
Unleash
there.
fleets. More warp
This guy
stars.
leveled. Get a wound going. And let's go ahead and... Ooh. I can't do a regiment for now here. That's annoying. Should have done that before. That's my bad. We can draw them all out. It is a valiant defeat, apparently. Pyrrhic victory. I think we can do better than a Pyrrhic victory. They do have the field trebuchets, but I think we can do better than a Pyrrhic victory. We lose a lot. Good units. All of that army is gone. Oh, I don't know. It's a tree.
Miscalculated.
Can we get back into the water here?
Now, forward, now.
Let's try and get out of that zone of control so that he has to come and attack us. Let's get that upgraded. Shit, I was trying to move down. I wonder if he will. I just want a couple more units before we do this. Yeah, they didn't attack. That's fine. Oh, he left. Why did he leave?
Ruin the enemy.
That was dumb.
Destroy them all.
See if I can get back on the land. I probably can if I force march. Regiments of renown. What we're gonna take. What's gonna be most useful here? The plague monks will be pretty useful here. The hell pit abomination will be as well. Okay, and let's force march back on the land. Oh, we cannot. Let's just end the turn. If they attack us with that other army as well, we will, if it's just the one army, we'll be fine. They didn't do anything. They didn't even bring that other army back up.
You will fight. You die. More warpstone. Now.
Yeah. Break over him.
Stay with.
And let's get 5 of these going. And let's fight. I don't think we're going to take a Pyrrhic victory here. I definitely feel with the Hell Pit Abomination and the Plague Monks, we should be looking a lot better now. The Field Trebuchet is, again, going to be a little bit of an issue. I'm hoping those trees will provide cover for us. Okay, so they're lining up on that side, which is not ideal. Oh, but there is a place where we can hide, hopefully. No. Hidden. 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 Look at all this hidden. You are not going to be hidden. You're going to be right on up there. You as well. Can you hide in those? Can you hide here? Hidden. No, not hidden. So these guys are just going to have to hold back as far as possible. Maybe even just move them. Oh, no. No way to go up. Hide against the wall there. I guess we'll just send them into the... These will be a group. And these plague claws will go here. Nope, that way. And let's get a clan rat with shields on top of them. About there. Okay, let's keep this guy back. Maybe they'll try and fire at him a little bit. Let's start the deployment. Start the battle. Let's get these guys to go in. Let's get all of these guys to go in. Let's get you guys right up against the wall here. Okay. Oh, that's a great wind of death there. Or Crack's call. The trebuchets, sorry. I need them to attack right here. Attack this wall portion. Okay. Let's go ahead and use this as soon as he's done casting that. Use this here. Cast this bad boy right there. We do have a rocket if we need it. Use this up. Want to make sure we have as much time as possible here. Okay, and these guys. Get them to go up the walls. These guys. They can attack this fort wall, actually. So let's get all of these guys to go up these. Let's get these guys to go up this side of the walls. These guys to go up this side of the walls. And this guy to come and attack. Who fled? Yeah, that's fine. They're taking damage, which is perfectly fine. I'd rather they didn't, but there's not much I can do about it. Group 1, get in there. And then now, Ikit Claw, we're going to use that. I'm going to cast that. And then, do we have another Arcane Conduit? And then I'm going to cast this there. Okay. And then now we're going to send in these guys. Is that wall done yet? No, I asked you guys to attack a wall, didn't I? And isn't this fort wall supposed to be damaged? Please take the wall out. That wall's almost done. We have this ready to go soon. Right there. We're out of winter magic. There we go. Just destroying right now. Claw. Some more going. You guys. You're raging. You might go down. That's fine. Okay, let's get these guys to come up towards this wall here. Get these guys to come up towards this wall. We might lose some of them. Get these guys to get in here. Attack. Maybe here. Get these guys to focus on in here. Get Ikit Claw himself to go attack in there. Maybe get them all to rally towards us would be really, really nice. You guys continue to attack over here, please. We have one more second. Maybe get them all to spam on top of this would be really, really nice. Okay. There we go. I don't want to cast that there just to keep them moving. Keep them dead. Okay. Basically just out right now. Okay. These guys are shooting at something, but let's get them to shoot in here. Let's get these guys to shoot in here. Get them to shoot here.
Storm demon! Now!
Okay, come on. Group 1, get over here. There we go. That's it, boys. And battle. I think that went okay. We definitely took a lot more damage because of the fact that we didn't have anywhere to put our units. But I think overall that went okay. We're going to just loot it, sack it, and then we're just going to keep sacking it over and over again for a little while. It is kind of a settlement that's going to be annoying to be sacking over and over again. It's a little high. I don't know. I don't like having the walls. It does make it a little bit more difficult, but I don't think it'll be a big deal, especially with Ikit Claw. Hopefully the Winds of Magic improve over the next turn, or two would be really, really ideal. But we'll see what actually happens. And how much money do we get? So we're at 7 grand. Only 3 grand to sack it, unfortunately. Which is really frustrating, but... Have we discovered Khemri now? How have we not... Oh, we have. Yeah.
Ruled by a council. How infever.
Let's give them military access if they want it.
I am done.
They're going down. That's not good. They don't like that I did war with the Knights of Horatio? Why? Oh. What the? What is going on? Why is my misclicking so much? I'm so confused. Okay. Oh. They want, like, they're willing. I just need to do it quickly before we go down even further. What the heck? Oh, that's not good. Okay. Ikit Claw, Ancient Cunning, please. Move Ikbolt, like, super close. I don't want them getting in. Let's move Ikbolt more here, actually. Let's get him into ambush.
Strike when I say.
And there we go.
No malice detected.
Ikbolt yourself. I suppose. Let's get, Dreaded 13.
Knows who his
Aldrich. Get you, missile resistance, please.
Needs errands
Venomous
to prove his worth.
Blades. Okay.
I would love to slice
Ah, we
you
did
up
discover
with
Tyrion.
an elf thing. See how you live so long.
Shit, shit, shit. Okay, that's not good. That is really bad, actually. Hoping that they just suicide into us.
Many invent.
No, we'll take peace next turn after we raise you. Oh, they got in there somehow. How'd they get in there?
Your conquests strike fear into the hearts of your enemies, mighty lord. The wisest amongst them will know that fate is on your side. I have foreseen it.
Yeah, let's just go ahead and auto-resolve this.
You will fight. You die.
Okay. And we're just gonna raise it.
Destroy. In Horned Rat's name.
Okay. Ikit Claw, get over there.
Engineer of
Ikbolt, you
Striar.
can't move this turn, but Ikit Claw needs to
Clan
leg it.
Striar.
Because Tyrion is coming. Tyrion is a coming. We have walls in Magritta. He won't really be able to affect here, I don't think, too much. But we're going to put better walls. We're going to actually get walls. There we go. Skaven Blight. Get more income in there, maybe? Or we can go here and get this to tier 4.
Ours.
And then to borrow. Get those upgraded. Get that upgraded. Although, get that upgraded. Okay, unassigned skill
Skaven
points.
Blight, seen many worse.
Wound, please. Yep. Unassigned
This
skill
round is
points
no
for your
fool.
Plague Priest. Tail weapon. Let's go Trixie first. Big
No
bolts.
threat of a challenge.
Elusive. Okay.
The council's voice.
Let's try Setcher again. See if anybody wants to trade with me at all.
I rule. You come before greatness. It is normal to feel overwhelmed. I am done.
Let's just give them a gift.
What tribute do you offer the great king
I would
of
love this money.
Vecna?
Okay.
Thank Thanks to my
Let's go ahead and create another Doom Rocket, though. I think we're gonna need them. I wish we could use more than one in a battle, though. Look at that. We're just gonna be at war with all the high elves. This is what I want to avoid. This is scary. The Bali and Tabaro, both of them. Just keep an eye out on what's going on over here. Oh. They're at war? Bordalo was their ally not too long ago. Okay. Agreed to. I don't want to invest too much more into these areas just until we get there.
Go away. Move boat contraption.
Let's go force march.
Spread fast, scum.
Oh, Cetra's. Oh,
Chosen. Scurry forward.
Cetra just took it. That's fine. Hey, Cetra, you like me anymore? Going down for trespassing, I assume? Yeah. So annoying. Okay. We have 5 grand. We have stuff we can put in Skaven Blade. But it's 3 turns away. Basically just anything that'll get us more money. So basically just everything. We needed tier 5, so we have to make sure we have 2 settlement slots at tier 5. That's pretty good. Pretty good as well. Faction-wide tax rate is really good. Get that. And I'm gonna go ahead and I think we'll be ending the episode relatively soon. These go up to 80. So we want this because like, it costs the most money, but it costs so much money. Let's just get these ones because it's so cheap, right? Okay, I think that is looking pretty decent. I'm just so nervous about them attacking, right?
For the wisdom of the layer.
Okay, well, let's end the turn. We'll call this probably the end of the episode. We'll see what they do. We have a lot of... Yeah, there it is. There he is. Thing is, they take a lot of attrition along the way to get to us. I don't think they're going to be able to do anything to us. We don't have a lot of coast to defend anymore. Let's see what we're looking at. A 15 stack is not the end of the world, but it's not ideal either. So Magritta, he's probably not coming to Magritta, I would assume. Like 2 turns, so 1 turn for walls on each of those, which is really, really good. Let's get you to join up. Please. Yeah, we just move all the way. I'm taking attrition no matter what. Okay, to borrow. Magritta, I don't know if I want to upgrade stuff like this anymore. I mean, I feel like it's kind of a lot. A lot of money to put into something like that. What do we got over here? Sartosa he could be going towards too. We can get that upgraded, that's fine. Lucini's fine. Lucini actually can get some new stuff. Get that in there. Let's get public order. Like, the public order is okay, but I'd like to solve it a little bit. Okay, so this is what we're gonna call it. That is episode 6, 7. This is an episode of Total War Warhammer 2, Ikit Claw. We are now, unfortunately, at war with the High Elves. There was apparently no way to really avoid that. I'm really not sure what we're gonna do. I think we're just gonna have to go over and crush them. So that means it's time to start building up another army. That's why we've been putting so much money into the income. Let's get that upgrade first. Although it's more expensive, we can do that anytime. Okay. Awesome. Thrilling. Lots of fun. Super awesome. Not nervous and scared at all, but we'll see what happens. Adios, mi amigos.